Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Victoria 2. So we are building or expanding factories in the following states. There's an artillery factory being built. Nice. I know that I'm all pro-pacifism, but let's see, that's going to be under production, projects. No, it's not in here. I thought that it would be. Look at all these people working in the glass factory. It's really a shame that this factory is built in Massachusetts where there's no coal. We are allowed to close this factory because we can. That's just our thing. Last day's balance. So this thing is making us money. So I'm assuming if this number is green, that it's a good factory to keep. Why are we subsidizing this thing? And we're subsidizing this one too. I don't remember doing that. Did it start off that way? There are 83 people working here. Well, the glass seems to be making some money. I'm thinking that what I want to do is I want to try to get a glass factory thing built in the locations that actually have coal. But I guess we'll just let the capitalists do that. I've read, though, that the capitalists are pretty stupid and that they don't do it the right way. One of the impacts of the religious revival is, yeah, we've seen that one a lot. No reason to read it. We'll go speed 4, since I'm waiting for something interesting to happen. Oh, and one thing I'd like to do, I think, is I'm going to change over from a clerk focus here to just doing more clergy. Clergy. Because I think that we're going to get to 2% of the population being clergy faster than the clerks thing. A Southern Belle. So in general, do you think that these decisions should pretty much always be taken? Maybe we should. I mean, accepted culture. That seems good. Fine, it's just going to do it so that it goes away. The Trail of Tears is the English rendition of the Cherokee name for the forced relocation of the Greater Cherokee Nation from its homeland in southeastern U.S., Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, to the newly established Indian territories in Oklahoma. By the Indian Removal Act of 1830, enacting this decision lies within our prerogative. Restore the Academia, and the Kansas-Nebraska Act. See, I don't want abolitionists to resent me for it, so... We are at peace. And we're focusing mostly on getting Brazil pretty high. Got them at 90, 87, 88. Building up that influence pretty quick. Pretty soon we're going to sphere them. Which I'm told is a good thing. Consciousness is going up quite a bit. Average militancy is going down. Let's take a moment just to analyze this a little bit. So we're going to look at populations of everything, select all, group by militancy, and I'm assuming it's going to be mostly the slaves that are really militant. But we don't have any... You know, like people have been mentioning that you have to make sure that your armies are Yankee, right? Oh shoot, now I can't remember the proper term. Yankee soldiers, Dixie soldiers. So I haven't made any, you know, these were just the ones that we started with, so I would hope that they're the right ones. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, some girl died. Sad times. Okay, Brazil, prepare to get yourself sphered. Chimney sweepers. A young boy arose from the inside of a chimney and gently sat down on the roof. His face and clothes were blackened by the soot from the chimney and showed that this was not the first chimney he had swept that day. Militancy, or we should consider legislation to end this. Yeah. Sure, I think that we should move towards that. Okay, let's add them to sphere. My president, we've included Brazil in our sphere of influence. So now Brazil is not really somebody that we need to prioritize putting points into anymore. For the moment. We'll still put them at like level 1, just so we slowly build up a little bit of influence. At the expense of other focuses. Actually, let's just wait. British investment. I want to learn how to do this. I want to be able to sink money into people. I know that it's got to be somewhere under foreign investment. Aiden. Our investment 0. See. This country's investing £5,000. Is this okay? Is this just automatic based on the goods that we're taking and using from them, perhaps? Well, it very well might be. I don't know. We'll just build more railroads. An alliance offer from Brazil. Totally, dude. Totally on the same side. Same teamsies. President, our new upper house has been assembled. Oh no, we're at 30% liberal. So that means that what? We might have a war. Just in case then. I'm going to change the budget around. So that we are fully organized and ready to go. I don't know what to expect here. I'm scared. I'm scared, Dave. Show hide the current battle plans. Open close the battle plan editor. Create a plan, saved plans. Kind of interesting. We'll mess with that later. But we almost have market structure, which seemed like the right thing to do at the time. I don't know why. Market structure was going to give us mining output, diplomatic influence. Yeah, okay. The American Anti-Slavery Society. Leave them be. Wickedness must be stamped out. In them old cotton fields. Oh, hey, this is another one where we can get some more prestige. Sounds good. Send some to our neighbors. Let's help them out. So I'm really kind of concerned here. Okay, so we can increase opinion or do stuff to these guys. So Colombia is already friendly. Oh, that's nice that it prevents you from actually increasing opinion too many times. Let's focus heavily on Colombia for a moment. Just try to wrap up that sphere. I don't like how British Canada is going to have all this room to expand and I can't. My president, we have researched the market structure, which will give us the following benefits. Excellent. And now we have possible inventions, quite a few. Polypoppy structure. There's still plenty of inventions left that are available from other things. Okay, so next up I think is going to be the culture, and we're going to do idealism. Because I want to boost up research rates. The Copperheads were a group of Democrats in the northern states. We'll just ignore them. Major discovery. Okay, scientists in our country have discovered pressure chambers for thorax surgery. When doing thorax surgery is a big problem, had been the oxygen in the bloodstream, but doing them in pressure chamber, the risk of hazard diminished considerably. Shared prestige, current 3.3. So we get prestige for like being one of the first countries to discover it, which has put us back in 3rd place. Now, I've been paying people like lots of money, and yet we're not seeing our potential brigades go up. And I guess it's just we just don't have enough population that are soldiers. This just seems to fluctuate constantly. Railroads are getting complete. You can actually see them on the map. That's really cool. I like it. What is this little... Ooh, new music. Ah, that's what the yellow thing is. Railroads are being finished. Nice. Coronation of Queen Victoria on the 28th of June, 1838. Princess Alexandrina Victoria of House Hanover ascended the throne of the United Kingdom. Yeah. Personal union between Britain and Hanover. Major discovery. Oligopoly structure. Factory output. Efficiency tech. Okay. We like these things. We're going to build railroads everywhere. The Amistad decision. In a ruling delivered today, the Supreme Court has decided that the slaves involved in the violent rebellion aboard the Spanish schooner Amistad of 1839, later apprehended near Long Island, New York, were merely, in light of the outlawing of the transatlantic slave trade, acting in defense of their personal liberty. The case is viewed as a landmark victory for the abolitionist movement. The public awareness over the slavery issue is rising. All pops gain consciousness, becoming 5% more in favor of outlaw slavery. Now, if I understood the game better, I could probably actually like look at the population and now like see this, right? Dominant issues, outlaw slavery. 14.6% of all people are in favor of that, apparently. Only 6% want slavery. So that means we're going in the right direction, right? The essays. Ralph Waldo Emerson's first collection of essays was published in 1814 and introduced the world to a new, rather mystical philosophy indigenous to the New World. Although many Europeans didn't consider him much of a philosopher per se, his influence on continental thinking was unmistakable. Most significantly, Nietzsche. Gain prestige. Okay, so we can do stuff here. Colombia, we can add them to Sphere. Okay. Sounds cool. We've also got Haiti and Hawaii. They are currently cordial, so let's increase opinion. And Hawaii is already cordial as well, so we'll go up to friendly. And let's change this around now. Let's focus most of our energy on our friendly people. We can create a state in Florida. Florida's not a state? Really? Make it into a state. Hopefully this isn't going to cause slavery problems. But Florida granted statehood, another astounding victory. Do not extend slavery. Ooh, this will be interesting. No slavery allowed in Florida. That could cause problems. Does that mean that all the slaves that lived here have to move? Someone going to move them. I mean, we are looking at Florida. Population... It's 35% Afro-Americans, but no slaves. I hope that was a good decision. Hopefully, I mean, can we grant statehood as... Are there any other states down here that like aren't states yet that I could do that with to make them not slave states? All right, well, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, as always. See you again soon.